Hello and welcome back to Skyrim, and I'm here in Riften, just chilling. Is that an arrow just lodged into the floor? It's a steel arrow. Alright, so today I wanted to get back onto the main quest, I think. We'll go through that for a bit. So we basically got two branches here that we can go down for the main quest. We got this horn of Jorgen the Windcaller. We retrieved that for the Greybeards in the mountains, and we got to return it to them. We also met Delphine, who took the horn before we could get it, and we met up with her and got it from her. She's concerned about the dragons reappearing, so we gotta... we're gonna have to talk to her again. We spent a little time with her. I think we investigated a dragon burial site with her, but other than that, we didn't do too much. Let's go to the Greybeards. We're gonna return the horn to the Greybeards. Hi, Hrothgar. Haven't been here in a while. Aw, their offering chest thing is empty. Oh well. Wow, that is... Something's wrong with that texture there. That is that a door? No. Okay, it... yeah. Somehow the LOD level of detail asset there didn't get unloaded or transitioned correctly. Alright. Where is this Greybeard dude? There you are. Hi. Sorry to bother you.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jorgen Windcaller.
I got
Well
it.
done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Sweet. A ceremony.
You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force.
Watch out.
Da, which means push.
Nah, they don't care. Alright, are we gonna have a all hands meeting? They sure love to take their time.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
Alright, which
Master Wolf,
shout is this? Push. Unrelenting force. Okay. Whoa.
you have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
I'm gonna get shouted at. I can take it. Give me your best shout. I'm still standing. Well, I'm wobbling. Whoa.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards.
Still in one piece.
Through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Alright, this is my home now. There's a little burn mark there from the word. Still embedded into the floor there a little bit. So the shout is unrelenting force. Your voice is a raw power pushing aside anything or anyone who stands in your path. I gotta find something or someone to try it on. Whoa. Well, I hope it's not going to be like this the whole episode. That's not good. Maybe it's just this area. It's everywhere. Low-res textures. PlayStation 2 era textures. I can't take it. Alright, well, that's it. He didn't give us any other tasks. I should have done that earlier. Alright, let's meet Delphine in Riverwood. See what she has to say about the dragons returning.
Everything all right?
Everything's fine. Go about your business. Oh no, I'm sorry. It was a chicken.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
You caught me. I'll pay off my bounty.
Smart man. Now, come along.
Ah, well.
You look tired, friend.
They don't like me messing with their livestock. Understandable. They took all my stolen goods. I don't think I had any stolen goods. I don't really intentionally carry around stolen goods anymore. I mean, I'll pickpocket stuff once in a while, but that's really just to level up my skill. I don't sell the stuff that I steal for the most part. I'm back. Sorry about last time when I killed your chicken. There it is.
You're nothing but
Oh, I was hoping the cart would tip over. It doesn't have physics enabled. That's disappointing.
Be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
You're new around here.
Stump.
So I'll go easy on you.
Papa says
Don't
don't
get
get
on my
friendly
bad
with
side.
strangers.
Did the blacksmith find a new dog?
stupid
Hmm.
dog.
Hey, shut up. I don't like you. Sven. He's the one who was stalking that nice lady. That creeper.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
Why all the hostility?
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Heard any rumors?
Nobody trusts those mages way up north in their college. Gods only know what they do up there.
Yeah.
We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections.
Oh, we dealt with that a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
Faendal is now at work in my farm. Alright, Delphine. What do you got for me?
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
You're not coming?
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, she wants me to infiltrate the Thalmor embassy because she thinks I can find some kind of information about the dragons returning somehow. I don't remember the details, but what's your plan? How do I infiltrate the Thalmor embassy?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor. You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Got it. Who's this contact of yours? You sure I can trust him?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
How am I gonna get into this party?
Let me handle that. You'll have a real invitation, don't worry. As long as you can act the part of a Thalmor toady, you'll get past the guards.
I can do that. Once I'm in the embassy, then what?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
Alright, I'll see you in Solitude after I meet
Sounds
Malborn.
good. Be careful.
So we gotta locate this person's PC and jam a USB drive and steal their files. Got it. That's a nice cover. I'll just help myself here. All in service of the cause. She won't mind. Of whatever her cause is. Fighting dragons? Preventing them from returning? That's what the blades are all about. Solitude, she said? Meet Malborn in Solitude. Oh, hey there. I heard the Thalmor did you wrong. And you want revenge. Our mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing.
You're not impressed?
Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
What kind of things should I bring?
You're asking me? She promised that she was sending someone who knew what they were doing. If you actually want to get out alive, I'd bring whatever you need to move quietly and kill quickly.
Haha, move quietly, huh? I'm ready. Here's what I need.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Here, take my mask. What else do I need? A ring. Can you take this stuff too? And that? That'll do it. I don't need a weapon. I've got my hands. Sand spiced wine. Hey. Long time no see.
Ah, you're back. I'm hearing good things about the guild through the grapevine.
How's business?
Working with the guild again is the best decision I've ever made. Protection, respect, and a constant flow of coin. It couldn't get any better. Best of all,
Good to hear that.
no need to smuggle things quietly anymore. With the influence we have in Solitude, I can march it right out the front door. Just remember me if you get your hands on anything else.
Sounds like the guild is doing A-okay.
Feel free to make requests.
Are you the bard?
There's nothing like a good song.
Oh yeah,
to
you're the
lift
bard.
Spirit in troubled times.
Alright. Now I gotta meet her at the stables. Katla's farm. Alright. Let's see if she has that invitation. Let me just save my game here. New save.
Have you given Malborn the gear? Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
I have.
Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth.
I have a pretty high speech skill. I think I can
I'll keep the rest of your gear
convince
safe until
them.
you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside.
Oh, I forgot to give Malborn my robes. Oh well.
You can't go to a party at the Thalmor embassy dressed.
Wait, what did she give me? Oh no. She gave me clothes, didn't she? Oh god. A tunic. What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest.
Okay.
Until you open your mouth.
Hey.
Board the carriage to the embassy.
I put on the party clothes. That's what I needed. I'm ready. Keep the rest of my things safe for me.
Don't worry. It will all be waiting for you when you get
It
back.
better be.
Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need.
Every septum better be accounted for. Every bear pelt. Every soul gem.
Ah, a fellow latecomer to Ellenwin's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir. My lateness is due more to getting lost on the way up this god's forsaken road than any desire to actually
Oh, jeez. Here they come. It's like a clown car. Sorry, what? I missed what you were saying.
There's not enough drinking in the world today, wouldn't you agree?
Sure. Are you a guard?
Your invitation, please.
Oh. I've got an invitation.
Thank you, sir. Go right in.
I could go right in. That guy's still talking to himself. I like it when games have missions like this, where you're stripped of, like you've made a lot of progress, you got good gear, and then you're just stripped of it. Can't get in there. And you gotta make do with what little you have.
The Thalmor Embassy welcomes you.
The more recent Zelda games did that pretty well. Tears of the Kingdom, and the other one, whatever it was called.
Embassy welcomes you.
Oh, I can almost get over. No. It's an invisible wall.
The Thalmor Embassy welcomes you.
Hello. You're rather tall.
Guests are advised to remain inside the embassy.
You look taller than normal. I don't know. Hello.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
Well, let's see. I've got to act like I know her. Gotta act relaxed, like I know what I'm doing. Quite a party. It's my first time, you know. Where can I get a drink?
Don't worry. My parties are always well stocked with the finest food and drink available in this country. But first, you were introducing yourself.
Was I?
Tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the
Oh, I got out of that. Bye.
I have your permission to...
And we once again have peace.
Not to bother me with such trifles.
Heard anything
Madam
interesting lately?
Ambassador.
Any news
My
or
apologies.
gossip?
We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Absolutely.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards.
Oh wait, are you Melbourne? You're
Get
Melbourne.
you on your way. Let's hope we both live through this day.
Who knows?
He said something about being out of a certain wine.
What do you need?
Now, I can't crouch. That means I can't steal. Did they disable
What is a
sneaking
fellow
on
doing to get a
purpose?
drink around here?
Okay. Razalon, what brings you to this party?
You must be new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question at one of Elenwen's little soirees. But I have nothing to hide. I'm in from the south on business. And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor, like it or not.
You look thirsty.
My friend, you are very perceptive. I have a powerful thirst that cannot be slaked.
Maybe I can help you.
None of the waiters will bring me a drink. Elenwen must have told them to cut me off, that frigid bitch.
Oh, harsh.
They'll cause another scene, I suppose.
Cause another scene, you say? Well,
For the man who knows
I'll
how to
get
make
you one.
money, war can be a most profitable venture.
Hey, Erica. We've met before. You are
Elenwen always
the son of...
miss one if I can help it.
I'm trying to remember the what's her name in Riften? Maven Blackbriar?
Elenwen always throws quite a party. I never miss one.
It's gonna be embarrassing if I'm completely wrong about that. You sound like quite the businessman.
But not every Nord is obsessed with strength, honor, and skill at arms.
No, that can't be the son of Maven Blackbriar. He's too old.
Money. My investments are my strength, and my wealth is my weapon. As for honor, well, there are some luxuries even I can't afford.
What brings you to this party?
You must be new to Skyrim, or you'd already know who I am. I have a stake in most anything of importance in Solitude. I feel that it's time to put aside the grievances of the past and let peace and prosperity flourish between the Empire and the Aldmeri Dominion. I try to do my little part. Besides, just between you and me, it's making me pots of money.
And that's what it's all about. Hey, there's Maven.
Very well, then.
Well, that's not Maven.
Looking filly, even if she is.
Jarl Ravencrone?
face I did not expect to see. Be mindful, for you walk among adders.
What is an adder? Having a good time?
Fair faces and fine food are well and good, but honesty is rarely so pleasing.
And believe me, I don't say that to everyone.
Do you visit the embassy often?
There are words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these, Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. For this reason, I avoid them when I can.
Maybe later. Don't go far.
Yes, sir. I'm trying to listen to their conversation in the background. I think he's flirting with her or something. I need your help with something.
My ears are always open to a friend's request.
I need you to cause a scene. Get everyone's attention for a few minutes.
Nothing would please me more. I'll keep their eyes away while you do what you came here for.
Alright, I'm not sure I wanted to do that quite yet, but... I can't talk to her now.
No harm is meant to you, happy fool. Right here. I see it in your face. The snakes
Oh, here we go.
your eyes. Get away. Get away from me.
Did you say snakes? Where? I hate
Be
them
gone,
always
sir.
slithering the way
Be
they
gone
do.
from this
What?
house
Are they
and
on me?
trouble it no more. Beware of the serpent in your midst. Beware, O people of Skyrim.
Razlan, and you promised.
Let's go.
Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
He's disturbing the other.
Faster.
Protest. This is an insult to the dignity of my person. This time I'm completely innocent.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Let me just save my game again.
Who comes, Malburn?
I can crouch now.
You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill.
Strange smells. You don't have anything I can pickpocket.
Kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Zavani?
Go
I didn't
out
realize that
before I
eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't. Screw this.
Alright, got it.
Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Can I get out of here without killing everyone? I'm not gonna put on my gear yet. I'm gonna...
Good luck.
Whoa.
You're on your own.
Oh, jeez. Well, that went sideways.
Who are they with? Or of the embassy?
Time to crash this party. Ah ha ha ha. I can shout, you can't. Okay, I need a key for that. I can hear the music still going on in the background. Skyrim now. Alright, it's gotta be... Oh, it's not up here, whatever I'm looking for. The notes or whatever. It wants me to go out here. That goes to Skyrim. Yeah, no choice. Okay, we're going outside. Oh, they saw me. Oh, he blocked my shout. Who's shooting me? You want me? Come and get me. Well, I was hoping to do this quietly, but... Do I have a invisibility potion? Oh, I don't. Yeah, they took everything from me.
Valuable information, have they? Etienne, he's talked, hasn't he? He knows where that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself.
You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story, as agreed.
So he has talked. I knew it.
Everyone talks, in the end. Now, I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment.
Can I could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Gisser? Shall we loose his bonds and put you in a cell together? You can ask him anything you'd like, and see how he answers.
No, I'll wait outside.
That would probably be best. Now, get out.
Rollendale. One day the shoe will be on the other foot.
So there's a prisoner downstairs? Bye.
What was that?
Oh boy. Well, apparently the other Thalmor in there didn't hear the explosion. Dragon investigation, current status. Interrogation chamber key. Thalmor dossier Delphine. Thalmor dossier Ulfric Stormcloak. Dragon investigation, current status. First emissary Etenwen. We anticipate a breakthrough in our efforts to uncover the party or power behind the dragon resurrection phenomenon. An informant has identified a possible lead, whom we have brought back to the embassy for full interrogation. The subject is obstinate, but by all indications is holding back the information we seek. I have authorized intermediate manual uncoiling. Oh, that sounds, terrifying. I do not expect more will be necessary, unless you feel time presses. I know you prefer to be present for the final questioning. I will inform you immediately of when the subject is fully receptive. 2 days should tell the tale. In the meantime, if you wish to audit our technique, your expertise is welcome as always. I have placed the prisoner in the cell closest to your office stairs for your convenience. Alright, we'll have a talk with him. Thalmor dossier Delphine. Status active. Capture or kill. High priority. Emissary level approval. Description female Breton mid-50s. Background Delphine was a high priority target during the First War for both operational and political reasons. She was directly involved in several of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades within the Dominion. She had been identified and was slated for the initial purge, but by bad luck was recalled to Cyrodiil just before the outbreak of hostilities. During the war, she evaded 3 attempts on her life, in one case killing an entire assassination team. Since then, we have only indirect evidence of her movements, as she has proven extremely alert to our surveillance. She should be considered very dangerous, and no move against her should be made without overwhelming force and the most careful preparation. Operational notes: she's believed to still be working actively against us within Skyrim, although we have no location on her. Assumed to be working alone, as no other Blades are known to be active in Skyrim, and she has in the past avoided contact with other fugitive Blades for her own security, one of the reasons she has so far evaded elimination. Her continued existence is an affront to all of us. Any information on her whereabouts or activities should be immediately forwarded to the third emissary. She's really a thorn in their side, I guess. Thalmor dossier: Ulfric Stormcloak. Status: asset, uncooperative, dormant, emissary level approval. Description: Jarl of Windhelm, leader of Stormcloak Rebellion, Imperial Legion veteran. Background: Ulfric first came to our attention during the First War against the Empire, when he was taken as a prisoner of war during the campaign for the White Gold Tower. Under interrogation, we learned of his potential value, the son of the Jarl of Windhelm, and he was assigned as an asset to the interrogator, who is now First Emissary Elenwen. He was made to believe information obtained during his interrogation was crucial in the capture of the Imperial City. The city had in fact fallen before he had broken, and then allowed to escape. After the war, contact was established, and he has proven his worth as an asset. The so-called Markarth incident was particularly valuable from the point of view of our strategic goals in Skyrim, although it resulted in Ulfric becoming generally uncooperative to direct contact. Operational notes: direct contact remains a possibility under extreme circumstances, but in general the asset should be considered dormant. As long as the Civil War proceeds in its current indecisive fashion, we should remain hands-off. The incident at Helgen is an example of where an exception had to be made. Obviously, Ulfric's death would have dramatically increased the chances of an Imperial victory and thus harmed our overall position in Skyrim. Note: the coincidental intervention of the dragon at Helgen is still under scrutiny. The obvious conclusion is that whoever is behind the dragon also had an interest in continuation of the war, but we should not assume, therefore, that their goals align with our own. A Stormcloak victory is also to be avoided, however, so even indirect aid to the Stormcloaks must be carefully managed. Oh, so if it weren't for the dragon intervening in Helgen, it looks like they had a plan to intervene. They didn't want Ulfric dead. They wanted the war to continue. So it looks like he worked Ulfric worked with the Thalmor for a time, or the Thalmor considered him to be an asset at least. Okay, let's save it. I'm not doing the quick save because I need to keep my quick save. I need to go back for screenshots or something. Well, I think we got what we came for now. How about this prisoner? Is he down here? Dungeon.
Stop, please. I don't know anything else.
Oh my god.
I think I'd have told you already.
Silence. You know the rules. Do not speak unless spoken to. Master Rollindil will ask the questions. Let's begin a game.
No, for pity's
You know the
sake.
rules.
I've already told you everything.
Start at the beginning, as usual.
Well, we could stop this now, or
If you persist in this stubbornness,
I was just
I'll have...
catching my breath.
let it go on.
Why wouldn't I tell you again? I don't even know anything. There's an old man. He lives in Riften. He could be this Esbern you're looking for, but I don't know. He's old and seemed kind of crazy. That's all I know.
And his name is...
I don't know his name. Like I've already told you.
Didn't he just say the name Esbern?
You know the rules. Just answer the questions. And where can we find this nameless old man?
Oh, like I said, I don't know. I've seen him down in the Ratway. Maybe he lives down there, but I don't know for sure.
That will be all for now. I must say I continue to be disappointed in your lack of cooperation. I hope next time you will do better.
What else do you want from me? I've already told you everything. Listen, if you let me go, I can take you to Riften, show you where... Ah! Oh!
Silence, prisoner!
Alright, is he still alive? You okay?
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
Don't worry, I'm not with them. I could. I'd like to hear it all one more time. I'm not here to torture you.
What? Who? What do you want then?
No time to explain. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Come
Oh,
on,
he
this way.
doesn't
I've seen the guards
seem
leave
too
through
thrilled.
the It must lead somewhere.
Alright, who are you? What are you doing here?
Hey, haven't I seen you around the flagon? I never expected to see another guild brother down here.
Oh, you're with the
Grabbed me in
Thieves
the
Guild.
Ratway. The nerve of these bastards. They need to be taught a lesson.
Okay. Hold on, you may know something important.
I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist them up, I'm glad to help. They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him. Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it. That's it. Now, let's get out of here.
He keeps saying his name and then calling him some unnamed person. I don't get it. Sounds good. I'll follow you.
Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
And we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Where are you?
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm
traitor!
dead already.
Move!
Oh, whoops. Well, he died for a good cause. Trapdoor key. Thank you, Malburn. Your death will not be in vain. He's got a sweet roll. Thalmor Dossier Esbern. Alright. Let's read that real quick. Thalmor Dossier, that's Ulfric. Esbern. Status fugitive. Capture only. Highest priority. Emissary level approval. Description. Male. Nord. Late 70s. Background. Esbern was one of the Blade's lore masters prior to the First War against the Empire. He was not a field agent, but is now believed to have been behind some of the most damaging operations carried out by the Blades during the pre-war years, including the Falanesti incident and the breach of the Blue River prison. His file had remained dormant for many years an inexcusable error on the part of my predecessor, who has been recalled to Eleanor for punishment and re-education, in the erroneous belief that he was unlikely to pose a threat due to his advanced age and lack of field experience. A solitary reminder to all operational levels that no Blades agent should be considered low priority for any reason. All are to be found and justice exacted upon them. Operational notes. As we are still in the dark as to the cause and meaning of the return of the dragons, I have made capturing Esbern our top priority, as he is known to be one of the experts in the dragon lore of the Blades. Regrettably, we have yet to match their expertise on the subject of dragons, which was derived from their Akaviri origins and is still far superior to our own, which remains largely theoretical. The archives of Cloud Ruler Temple, which is believed to have been the primary repository of the oldest Blades lore, were largely destroyed during the siege, and although great effort has been made to reconstruct what was lost, it now appears that most of the records related to dragons were either removed or destroyed prior to our attack. Thus, Esbern remains our best opportunity to learn how and why the dragons have returned. It cannot be ruled out that the Blades themselves are somehow connected to the dragon's return. We have recently obtained solid information that Esbern is still alive and hiding somewhere in Riften. Interrogation of a possible eyewitness is ongoing. We must proceed carefully to avoid Esbern becoming alerted to his danger. If he is indeed in Riften, he must not be given an opportunity to flee. So we gotta find Esbern in Riften. Okay, I'm gonna end the episode here since it's gone on for a while. Unfortunately, we lost this guy that helped us. What was his name? Malborn. And by lost, I mean I blew him up. But it was an accident, so I'm off the hook. Plus, he said he was dead anyway, so he kind of accepted his fate. Alright, but yeah, we will continue next time. We'll escape here and see if we can find this Esbern. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.